Have you ever heard that a dolphin can actually see with its ears using sound? Wait, seriously? See with its ears? How is that even possible?
Welcome to Jasim Graphs. Today, we're going on a really special ocean adventure. We're going to learn all about a beautiful, friendly, and super smart animal, the incredible dolphin. Here's the plan for today's explainer. First, we'll meet the dolphin. Second, we'll check out their habitat. Third, we'll look at their diet. Fourth, we'll explore their daily habits. Fifth, we'll share some amazing facts. And finally, number 6, we'll wrap up with a quick summary. So let's jump right into the water for our very first stop, Section 1, Meet the Dolphin. This amazing animal is commonly called the dolphin, but scientists actually give it a fancy scientific name. It's called Delphinidae. Try saying that slowly with me. Del-fin-a-day. Delphinidae? That sounds so cool. But wait, what type of animal is a dolphin anyway? Are they just giant fish? You know, a lot of people think that, but nope. A dolphin is not a fish. A dolphin is a mammal. A mammal is an animal that breathes air, actually has a little bit of hair when it's born, and drinks milk from its mother when it's a baby. A dolphin has a super smooth, rubbery body shaped a lot like a torpedo. This shape helps them swim incredibly fast. They also have a fin on their back and flippers on their sides. And because ocean water can get super cold, they have a special thick layer of fat right under their skin to keep them cozy. This fat is called blubber. Blubber? That is such a funny word to say. It really is. Now, did you know there are 40 different types of dolphins? And they come in all sorts of sizes. The smallest is the Maui's dolphin, which is only about the size and weight of a human. But the biggest dolphin is called the Orca. The Orca can be 31 feet long, and it's literally as heavy as a giant school bus.
Whoa, as heavy as a whole school bus? That is absolutely huge.
It sure is. All right, let's swim over to the next part of our journey. Section 2, the dolphin habitat.
Hold on just a second. What exactly does the word habitat mean? I am so glad you asked. A habitat is the natural home of an animal. It's just the place in nature where an animal is born, lives, and grows up. So, what is the dolphin's habitat? Well, they live in oceans all over the entire world, and some special kinds even live in big rivers. But if a dolphin could choose its absolute favorite weather, it would definitely pick a warm, sunny climate. Most dolphins love living in warm, tropical ocean waters.
All that swimming definitely requires a lot of energy. Let's look at Section 3, the dolphin diet, to see what kind of food fuels their busy day.
Dolphins are a type of animal called a carnivore.
Wait, a carnivore? Does that mean dolphins eat meat?
Yes, exactly. A carnivore is an animal that is a meat eater. They don't eat plants or seaweed at all. They only eat other animals. To do this, dolphins have very sharp, cone-shaped teeth. But they don't actually use these teeth to chew their food like we do. Instead, they use them to grab and catch fast-moving prey in the water. A dolphin's absolute favorite foods to hunt and eat are fish and squid. Let's float on over to Section 4, Daily Habits and Behavior. What does a dolphin actually do all day long in the deep blue sea? The ocean is just so huge. Do dolphins ever get lonely out there all by themselves? That is a really sweet question, but nope, they rarely get lonely. That's because dolphins live in big, changing family groups called a pod. A pod is a highly social group of dolphins that live, hunt, and play together every single day. Inside their pods, dolphins take amazing care of each other. But one of their most incredible daily habits is actually how they sleep. Because they're mammals and need to breathe air, they can't just fall asleep underwater. So, a dolphin sleeps with only one half of its brain at a time. One half goes to sleep while the other half stays wide awake. This keeps them swimming and helps them remember to go up to the surface for air.
No way. They sleep with only half of their brain awake? That is pure magic.
They truly are magical animals. And that brings us to my favorite part of the adventure, Section 5, Amazing Dolphin Facts.
Hooray! I absolutely love amazing facts. Tell me.
Remember at the very beginning of our adventure when I asked if dolphins could see with their ears? Well, they do this by using a superpower called echolocation. Echolocation is making click sounds to hear echoes. The dolphin sends out special clicking noises that bounce off fish and rocks, and the echo comes right back to the dolphin's ears. This helps them find hidden objects and see perfectly, even in the pitch dark. Here's another mind-blowing fact. Think about this enormous number for a second. 268. A special type of dolphin, called the common dolphin, can have up to 268 teeth inside its mouth.
268 teeth? That is way more than I have. I only have about 20.
It is a lot of teeth for catching slippery fish, for sure. So let's quickly review these amazing facts. Fact number 1, dolphins have signature whistles. This means every single dolphin invents its own special whistle sound. It acts just like a human name tag, so they can call their friends by name. Fact number 2, they have super speed. The orca dolphin can swim incredibly fast, up to 34.5 miles per hour. And fact number 3, they use echolocation clicks to see with sound.
We have learned so many wonderful things today, but sadly, it's time for our final stop. Section 6, Summary and Goodbye. Let's wrap up our ocean adventure.
Let's take one last look at the 3 most important vocabulary words we learned today. First, a dolphin is a mammal, which means it breathes air and drinks milk as a baby. Second, it's a carnivore, meaning it only eats meat, like fish and squid. And third, it lives in a fun family group called a pod.
This was literally the best ocean adventure ever. If you loved learning about the dolphin with us today, please like this explainer and subscribe to Jasim Graphs for more animal fun.
We are so happy you joined us today. And just a quick reminder, this explainer was made with the help of AI. AI is incredibly smart, but it can sometimes make little mistakes. So as you grow, always keep learning, keep asking questions, and always double-check your facts. Goodbye, friends. See you on the next adventure.